Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the biggest stories in college football, the rise of Sherrone Moore to the head coaching position at the University of Michigan. It's been a whirlwind for the Wolverines, with Jim Harbaugh heading back to the NFL, and now, the reins have been handed to a man who's been instrumental to their recent success. But who exactly is Sherrone Moore? And what does his appointment mean for the future of this historic program? Let's start from the beginning. Sherrone Moore isn't a newcomer to Ann Arbor. He's been with the program since 2018, starting as the tight ends coach and steadily climbing the ranks. His journey is a testament to his hard work and dedication. He was promoted to co-offensive coordinator and offensive line coach in 2021. And this is where he really started to make his mark. Under his guidance, the Michigan offensive line became the best in the nation, winning the Joe Moore Award not once, but twice in a row, in 2021 and 2022. That's an incredible achievement and speaks volumes about his ability to develop talent and build a dominant unit. His offensive lines weren't just good, they were the engine that powered Michigan's physical, ground and pound identity, leading them to 3 straight Big Ten championships and a national championship. Now, Moore's leadership qualities were put on full display this past season. When Jim Harbaugh faced separate suspensions, who stepped up? Sherrone Moore. He served as the acting head coach for 4 games, including the massive rivalry showdowns against Penn State and Ohio State. And what happened? He won them all. His passion was undeniable. I'm sure many of you remember that emotional post-game interview after the Penn State victory. It showed a man who lives and breathes Michigan football, a leader who inspires his players to leave it all on the field. That performance under pressure was essentially his head coaching audition, and he passed with flying colors. It proved to the players, the administration, and the entire fan base that he had what it takes to lead the program. Athletic Director Ward Manuel clearly saw this, making the decision to promote from within and ensure continuity for a team at the peak of its powers. So, what can we expect from a Sherrone Moore-led Michigan team? First and foremost, expect that tough, physical identity to remain. He built this smash philosophy on the offensive line, and it's become the team's calling card. He understands that winning in the trenches is the key to winning championships in the Big Ten. He's not going to abandon the formula that just won them a national title. However, he's also known for his adaptability. He's a sharp offensive mind who has shown he can adjust his game plan effectively. Remember the second half against Alabama in the Rose Bowl? He made crucial adjustments that helped Michigan pull out the victory. So, while the core identity will be familiar, don't be surprised to see some new wrinkles and innovations on both sides of the ball. One of the biggest questions on everyone's mind is about the coaching staff. With any head coaching change, there's always a shuffle. Moore's first big task was to assemble a staff that could maintain the high standards set by the previous regime. He made a significant move by bringing in Wink Martindale, a highly respected and experienced defensive mind from the NFL, as the new defensive coordinator. This was a major hire that signals Moore is serious about maintaining an elite defense. He also promoted from within, elevating Kirk Campbell to offensive coordinator, ensuring that the offensive scheme retains its successful elements while allowing for new growth. Building a cohesive and talented staff is critical, and Moore's early moves have been widely praised, showing a clear vision for the program's direction. Of course, the landscape of college football is more challenging than ever. With the transfer portal and name, image, and likeness rules, roster management is a year-round battle. Retaining key players from a national championship team is a huge challenge, especially after the head coach leaves. Moore's immediate promotion was crucial in stabilizing the roster. His existing relationships with the players were a massive advantage. The players already trusted him, they'd already fought for him, and they knew he was committed to them. This stability was a key factor in keeping the core of the team together and preventing a mass exodus to the transfer portal. This is perhaps his biggest early victory as head coach. Let's also talk about the man himself. Sherrone Moore's journey is truly inspiring. He's a native of Derby, Kansas, and played college football as an offensive guard at Oklahoma. He knows what it's like to be in the trenches. After his playing career, he started his coaching journey, grinding his way up from a graduate assistant at Louisville to a position coach at Central Michigan, and eventually to one of the biggest jobs in college football. He's known as a relentless recruiter and a fantastic developer of talent. He builds strong, genuine relationships with his players, which is a huge part of why they play so hard for him. He's a family man, often seen with his wife, Kelly, and their daughters, Shello and Soleil. His character and integrity are highly regarded throughout the coaching community. Now, stepping into the shoes of a legend like Jim Harbaugh is no easy task. The expectations at Michigan are sky high, especially after winning a national championship. The pressure to win immediately will be immense. Moore is not just taking over a good team, he's taking over the best team in the country. He'll have to navigate the tough Big Ten schedule, which now includes new powerhouses from the West Coast. He'll have to continue recruiting at an elite level to keep the talent pipeline flowing. And he'll have to do it all while being the face of one of the most storied programs in all of sports. But if his track record is any indication, he's more than ready for the challenge. He's embraced the pressure every step of the way and has consistently delivered. There's been a lot of noise and rumors swirling around college football, as there always is. But the focus in Ann Arbor has been clear: maintain the championship culture. By promoting Sherrone Moore, Michigan's athletic department, led by Ward Manuel, sent a strong message. They believe in the culture that's been built. They believe in the leadership within the building. And they believe that Sherrone Moore is the right person to carry that torch forward. He represents both continuity and a fresh start. He was a key architect of their recent success, and now he gets to put his own stamp on the program. It's an exciting new era for Michigan football. The leaders and best have their new leader. It will be fascinating to watch how he guides the program through the complexities of modern college football and defends their Big Ten and national titles. The journey won't be easy, but Sherrone Moore has proven time and again that he's up for the fight. What are your thoughts on the hire? Do you think he can lead the Wolverines to another championship? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more college football content. We'll be following the Wolverines and the rest of the college football landscape all year long. Until next time.